Hey bookies, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial on how I did my soft locks. This is actually my first time doing it, but I figured I would just record it as I go. So I'm going to start out and do the base of my hair and braid it down, and then we will get right into how I add my locks and I use Afro twist hair to hide my locks when I wrap them down. So you can do whatever size you prefer. I wanted my soft locks to be on the smaller side because I don't like the bulky look. Not on me. I do like it on some girls, but I like my locks to be on the slimmer side, so this is why I decided to do like this medium part for this look. It did take me a little bit, but it was definitely worth it.
Will says I do.
So this is what the front is looking like. Like I said, I wanted medium, so I did 5 rows on each side. Don't mind my baby hairs, they're a little long and I'm going to cut them. So this is what they look like, and now this is what the whole head looks like. The back was actually trying very, very hard. So that's why it also took me longer. And now let's get into it. Doing the locks in the back is hard, just because you can't really see on yourself like how much hair you're wrapping and whatnot. So that was challenging for me, but I still managed to get the job done. I will speed this up and show you guys how I actually do the process in the front where you can actually see. So I'm finally at the front. I'm going to do this one first, and then I'm going to zoom in on the well, next to it, so you guys can see how I do my process. So I start with the base of my braid. You don't have to braid your hair down all the way. I didn't. That's your preference. You can if you want to. But I start out with that, and I put the lock onto the braid, and I take my crochet hook, grab my braid, and crochet it back through the base of the braid, if you see what I'm saying, to hold the lock in place. It's kind of like a loop in a way. And then you're going to grab your afro twist hair, which I'm doing right now, and you don't want it too small and you don't want it too big. That's how it gives you the slimmer look, if you want the slimmer look on your locks. And then I hide my hair by wrapping around 3 to 4 times at the base, and then I wrap all the way down as I go. Can we just get into the party? Look at that. It's so cute. Again, this is taking forever for me, but it was definitely worth the time. I think I'll move faster now that I know how to do it. Like I said, this was my first time, but I think I did really good for my first time. So I'm going to show you guys again how I do it, zoomed in, and then we're going to see how they turned out. So you're going to start out with your base of your braid. Again, you don't have to braid them down all the way. You can if you want to. You're going to take your soft lock and put it through the loop that's on your soft lock, and you're going to take your crochet hook and grab the end of your braid and bring that right back into the base of your braid. So that way it creates a loop. And then you're gonna grab your Afro twist hair, and depending on how bulky you want it to look, or depending on how big your lock is too, that's how much hair you want to use. My lock did end up falling out, so I did have to put it back in. But that's really how you do it. There's other ways you can do it, but I found this way easier. But there are different ways. So if you find this one easier, you can do it this way. Or some girls I seen, they took the loop of the lock and they put it in the braid as they were braiding down and finished braiding down to lock the lock into the braid, so they didn't have to, which they call it knotless, but I think this is knotless too, because it's not, connected to the base of your hair where your braid starts out. It's, hanging from the loop, and then you have to use your Afro twist hair to go down all the way until you don't see your hair anymore, and until you finish wrapping the Afro twist hair. So that's really how you do it. I hope that helped whoever is trying to do soft locks or wants to do soft locks for the first time. This was a very challenging for me, but I enjoyed it in the process as well. So I might do a takedown video when I eventually take them out. Honestly, for locks, you can kind of keep them in for as long as you want. Some people keep them in for months and honestly take more Afro twist hair and keep twisting their roots. But, to each their own. I would probably keep mine in no more than 2 months, if that. Finally on the list, one. I was so happy and I was so tired. I had to go to work that night too. But like I said, it was definitely worth everything that I had to go through to get this done. I loved how they turned out. The parts are parting. I think the back of my partings were good too, but the front parting was my favorite. But this was an overall look. This is actually my first time having locks. I've always wanted them, but like I was always afraid to do them because I was just like, the takedown scares me because I'm like, I'm not trying to lose any hair. Like, I'm not like trying to make my hair lock in any way, but I think once I learn how to take them down, I will definitely do this look more often. Obviously when I have time. I usually do braids, knotless braids a lot, but this is gonna be one of my favorite looks, and I don't know, like, look at them, so cute.